Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn how to convert between decimal and binary number system. So first we will see the procedure to convert decimal number to binary. That is, you will be given with an input number with a base 10. You have to convert the same to base 2 number. Okay. So for that you have to follow 4 different steps. The procedure is very simple. For converting decimal to binary number, we are going to do simple division operation. Okay. Here, divisor is the given decimal number. Who is the dividend? No doubt. What is the base we want at the end? Base 2, because we want to convert decimal number to binary. What is the base of binary? It is 2. So you should divide the given decimal number by number 2. Okay, and definitely what you will get after division, you will get two different values. One is a quotient and another one is the remainder. Now in second step, that is, get the integer quotient for the next iteration. Integer quotient, which means that I need a whole number. Okay, I don't need fraction. So what you have to do, you should keep each and every step, you should keep the quotient and the remainder separately, so that the quotient in the first step will be again divided by number 2. Okay, and in each and every step you will get the remainder, and this remainder is your output. What is our output? Our output is a binary number, and you have to repeat this division with quotient and remainder up to the quotient value becomes 0. Now I will explain you with one example so that you can understand better. So see here the given number is 16. 16 is a decimal number. Okay, and you should convert this decimal number to binary number. So binary number is of base 2 because it is having only 2 numbers. So what are those 2 numbers? In your binary number you should have only ones and zeros. Now look at this example 16. So what is the first step? You should divide the given number by 2. So now I am going to divide this number by 2. So 16 divided by 2 is 8. Quotient is 8. You should keep the quotient and you should keep the remainder also. Even though now in this first case the remainder is 0. Anyhow you should write this remainder next to quotient with the help by separating the quotient and remainder by one hyphen. You have to keep the quotient and also the remainder, because this remainder is your final output. Okay, final result. And again we should keep on divide the quotient. Yes or no? Yes. So now 2 divided by 8 divided by 2 is 4. 4 is a quotient, and again remainder 0. I have written it. Again 2. Now I will get quotient as 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2 and the remainder is 0. Now 2 and the quotient is 1. We have to repeat the process up to either the quotient is 0 or 1. Okay, in these two cases you can stop. Now the quotient becomes 1. So I am stopping here. Now the process is over. Now I should write down the result. Here how to write a result matters. So you should write the results from bottom to top. So how you have to write the results? You have to write the result from bottom to top. So 16 to the base 10 is equal to 1 0 0 0 0 in binary. So in binary, how the number 16 is represented? 1 0 0 0 0. You should pronounce it as 1 0 0 0 0. Okay, because it's a binary number. Hope you now understand the procedure. Once again I will explain you one more example. 1000 and 255. 250, somewhat biggest number I have given you. Look at the example clearly. 10250, I am dividing. See, in the second case, 625 divided by 2. 3 2s are 6, 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 1 remaining. So what you have to write? You should write the remainder as 1. Similarly, in case of 19 and 9 also, the remainder is 1. So while dividing a number by 2, either you will get 0 as a remainder or 1 as a remainder. That's why you are dividing the number by the base of the particular required output. Okay, now I need binary as a result, so I am dividing this decimal number by 2. Okay, now how you have to write down the result? From the bottom. So see here, 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 0. This is the binary equivalent of 100250. Okay, next. So now from these two examples you could understand how to convert decimal to binary. Now the second conversion is, suppose you are given with binary number. Look at this example, 1 0 0 0 0 0 0. You are given with binary number and you want to convert this binary number to decimal number. So how you have to do is, simple multiplication and addition is used. Okay, in earlier we used division. Here you have to use multiplication and addition. So I already explained you in the last session, the number system is having their positional value, and always you should start from the left hand side. What is the positional value of this leftmost bit? 2 to the power 0. So you should multiply the face value and the positional value. So here the place value is 0, face value is 0, and the positional value is 2 to the power 0. So this is 2 to the power 0, and this color is 2 to the power 1, this one is 2 to the power 2, and this will be keep on increasing when you move from left to right. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. This is what we learnt in last session, how to represent a number. The same is used here. So now see here, I am taking one by one. You should do this carefully. 0 into 2 to the power 0. I already told you what is the value of 2 to the power 0. It is 1. So anything multiplied with 1 is, 0 is 0. Similarly here also, 0 into 2 to the power 1, 0. 0 into 2 to the power 2, 0. 0 into 2 to the power 3, 0. 0 into 2 to the power 4, 0. 0 into 2 to the power 5, 0. At last I am having 1. 1 into 2 to the power 6. 1 into, what is the value of 2 to the power 6? It is 64. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 6 times you have to multiply 2. So you will get 64. And now all the multiplication is over. The last step is, you should sum all the multiplied value. So now in this column, the last column, all the values are 0 except the last one, 64. So 64. So what is the binary equivalent of 1000000 is 64 to the base 10. Hope now you understand how to convert between binary and decimal number system. Yes, simple mathematical operations were used: division, multiplication, addition. That's all. Okay, now for making you to understand, one more example is also given. Okay, look at this carefully, and this is again one more example for decimal to binary conversion, and solve this. Okay, try to solve this example and send your answers with me. Okay, what is the decimal equivalent of? Apply the procedure and then do this, match the following also. Thank you, students.